If many questions about the upcoming May 6th coronation of Britain's King Charles III still remain unanswered, there is one thing we do know, and that is that we will not be seeing the coronation crown featuring the Koh-i-Noor diamond. Now, what diamond, you might be saying? Well, actually, the Koh-i-Noor is one of the most famous diamonds in the world. It's also one of the most controversial. And to tell us why is our royal watcher, Philip Turle. Hi, Philip.
Hello, Jeannie.
Why has this particular stone cast such a shadow over the upcoming coronation?
Well, here it is at 105 carats. The Koh-i-Noor is the 90th largest cut diamond in the world, and it has quite a history. The early legends of the diamond say it was mined in the Middle Ages in India on the south bank of the Krishna River in what is present-day Andhra Pradesh. It's believed to have originally adorned the peacock throne of the Indian Emperor Shah Jahan in the early 17th century. Now, his reign is often described as the golden age of Mongol architecture. But 100 years later, Persian troops led by Nader Shah, often called the Iranian version of Napoleon, ransacked northern India and stole the peacock throne, including the Koh-i-Noor diamond, which then became part of the Persian crown jewels. It's even claimed that it was Nader Shah who coined the name Koh-i-Noor, or Mountain of Light, uttered when he first set eyes on the diamond. But in 1747, Nader Shah was assassinated, and the diamond was passed to his son, who in turn gave it to the founder of the Afghan Empire. The stone then ended up in Lahore, in what is today's Pakistan, before returning to India in 1813 in the hands of Ranjit Singh, the Lion of Punjab and founder of the Sikh kingdom.
Right, but despite returning home, it wasn't long before the Koh-i-Noor was on the move once again.
Yeah, that's right. 10 years after that, Ranjit Singh's death and following Britain's victory in the Second Anglo-Sikh War of 1849, the diamond was seized from Ranjit Singh's infant son by the East India Company and presented to Britain's Queen Victoria, and it's been part of the British crown jewels ever since then. Meanwhile, a squabble has now broken out as India has demanded that the diamond be returned, saying it's theirs. But so have both Pakistan and Iran, who say the Koh-i-Noor should be given to them. Even the Taliban in Afghanistan have said they're the stone's rightful owners.
So what's happening to all those calls, Philip? Have they just fallen on deaf ears?
Well, yes, they have, but to avoid any controversy, the organisers of the coronation have said the Koh-i-Noor crown will be replaced by the Queen Mary crown, which was created in 1911 and which will be worn by Camilla. It will be the first time a Queen Consort's crown has been used or reused since the 18th century. The Queen Mary crown is, we're currently told, being reset using diamonds worn by the late Queen Elizabeth II. One of the 8 detachable arches is also being removed to better fit the new Queen's head.
So that means she had a smaller head, I'm guessing. All right, so I guess that means the problem's solved.
Well, yes, and maybe a much simpler problem to solve for the royal family than what to do about the possible presence of Harry and Meghan at the upcoming coronation.
Indeed. Well, Philip, thank you for that look at the Koh-i-Noor diamond, which we will not be seeing at the coronation, but we'll be seeing a lot more other exciting things at that coronation on May 6th. Philip, you'll be keeping us up to date on what we'll be seeing as we get closer to the date. You are watching France 24. Stay with us.